I'm Rob from Barefoot Gaming, and it's time to review Vacation Simulator in virtual reality. So, Vacation Simulator is a lot like Job Simulator, but different. Now, if you don't know what Job Simulator is, the game is set up to go through 3 different zones, okay? So you've got your tropical zone or your beach zone, you've got your wooded zone, like the forest area, and then you've got like a snowy area for like snow-related activities. And in each one, there are a pile of different activities you can go through. So if you want to build sandcastles, you can do that. If you want to go fish, you can do that. If you want to eat s'mores, do it. Paint, do it. All kinds of different things that you can do, and the way it works is you teleport to different zones within the big zone, and that's where you can choose what it is you're trying to do. I hope I'm explaining this correctly, or so that you can at least understand what I'm getting at. Now, there are certain areas that are locked, and what they do is they use memories to unlock them. How do you earn memories, Rob? Well, that's a good question. For example, the sandcastles that I mentioned before, it'll tell you what they want it to look like from the top, from the front, from the side. You build it with existing pieces, and then you get some points after you've done it enough times. And somebody wants a bunch of butterflies. Well, you've got to find the butterflies and catch them slowly in all the different zones. You bring them back to the person, you get more of the points that you need to unlock the things that you still are not able to do, but want to do. Now, they have put a lot of thought into these. They're not mini games, they're mini experiences, let's say. Because if you're going to paint on the easel, you can't beat it. It's just an experience that you get to do. You can take pictures with a camera that you hold in your backpack. Anywhere you like, you can take a selfie if you like, and if you lay it on the easel, just as an example, and then slide it across, you'll actually see your picture and you can paint on top of it. A lot of different experiences, and that's kind of the gist of the game. A lot of customization options. So you can choose the way you look by going back to the main area and choosing like different colored Hawaiian shirts if you're going to the beach, or you can choose like more of a parka type thing. There are video games that you can find. They're not good video games, but they're trying to go like for like the old Atari style, and you can find cartridges throughout the different zones that you can go back again to your area in the beginning to play. And I think I've touched on what it is. Now, if you know what Job Simulator is, this is Job Simulator, but on vacation. The only difference being is the fact that in Job Simulator, you were always stuck in one spot. So you could walk around an area, let's say, of your office, but everything was directly what was around you. If you're working on a car, then it was all right around you. Here you can teleport to different spots and do different activities. Aside from that, I think I can get to the review so we can list some pros, list some cons, tell you what I think. This thing's going for $33.79 Canadian, so it's going to be like $30 US or $29 US, 29 pounds. Available on the HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, Windows Mixed Reality, and the loads and loads of VR headsets that are coming to us shortly. Now, as far as pros go, I like the fact that they've got hidden stuff throughout the game. Things like finding the cartridges that you can bring back and see if they're any good. They're not gonna be any good, but the fact that you can do that is great. The game is very polished, so it looks nice. You've got a backpack that you need to organize and manage the inventory. There's very few spaces, so it's not like you can pick everything up. You'll find something that'll be great. Hey, I found some coins, but I don't have room for coins because I have to go back. It makes it so that you have to play through it a bunch of different ways. Music is good, voice work is good, the graphics are cute. So that's a whole bunch of pros. Let's touch on some of the cons. Now, the cons are very subjective, as are the pros realistically, but if you have played Job Simulator, you need to ask yourself, am I still enjoying Job Simulator now? Because part of the struggle I found with this game is Job Simulator came out in a really good time for VR, right? Everything hadn't been done, and it was fresh, and it was funny, and it was great. And I found that if I go back to Job Simulator now, it doesn't hold my attention. It was cute at the time. It's not really, I mean, it's still cute now, but I won't spend more than like 10 minutes in it. And I struggle to keep playing Vacation Simulator for exactly the same reasons. Now, if you love Job Simulator and you still love it, buy this game. You are absolutely going to get your value out of it. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna enjoy every aspect of it. If you have younger kids that are looking for something that isn't too challenging, shoot, they could just have fun building sandcastles, or just, you know, drawing on making s'mores. They can have fun doing all kinds of little things. I'm not having fun doing that stuff anymore. I need something that has a little more meat on the bones. So at the end of the day, as much customization as they have, and as much that they did right, the game doesn't hold my attention. And I can't recommend it. I can't not recommend it. I'm giving this game a 2.5 out of 5. If you've never played Job Sim and this looks like something that you're gonna have a blast going through, try it, right? Worst case scenario, you can return it through Steam. If this is something that you aren't enjoying anymore, like I said with Job Sim, then stay away from it. This isn't gonna change your mind. It was neat jumping in the water and catching fish for minutes, but for me, this is hitting VR at the wrong time. I want more from my experience now. VR has been out now for a couple years, and I need to sink my teeth into more than what you gave me. So that's my score, 2.5 out of 5. This game is getting glowing reviews right now, and I'm bucking the trend on that, but I'm being honest, and I'm being honest on my opinion on this. That is all. It may be totally different for you, and hopefully I will have given you the information you need to make up your own mind. Like, comment, and share. You guys have been sharing the videos. It's going out to places I never would have even thought of. Thank you so much for that. If you comment below, I will do my best to answer any questions that you have. Thank you so much for watching another Barefoot Gaming review, and there's lots more coming. I'll talk to you again real soon. See ya.